Welcome back, everybody. We've got the Duke of Djuma himself, Tingana, the one and only warthog slayer extraordinaire. Still got it in him. So Rexon is on his way to join us with the lions that are only maybe 50 to 60 yards. Call it 80 yards. But they were not far away at all. They might have heard some of this earlier. They might have been, that's why they moved, but they weren't able to pick up because they definitely looked like they were looking for something earlier. So they might have heard this a long time ago, but not really heard it, otherwise they would have been here. But we drove past him because we went around this block. He's right next to the road. The road is right here. But I think he's aware. Although he hasn't tried to move his kill up to a tree, which is what I think he should do, Tingana. Listen to me, my friend. You are highly advised to move that kill up the tree because Telemati Pride is very close. And lions take no prisoners, everybody. Obviously, if the lions had come, if he had time, he would try to grab the kill and leave with it, but he would probably just abandon it, save his life, and go. There we go, straight for the meat. The first thing they'd want to do is go and get the meat, which he's eaten a fair amount of. It's a graphic viewing, so if you're not into that sort of thing, please do look away now. It does appear to be the lower half. I wonder if he's stolen it from somebody. Justin, there's almost no wind. It's very still. It's very, very still. And obviously wind needs to travel, needs to push the smell from side to side, and there's none. There might be some wind picking up a bit later as the afternoon starts to cool, but for now, both he and the lion pride are unaware fully of each other's presence. But this warthog is completely missing a head, which is very interesting. Okay, so we have warned you about possible graphic content. Now we'll have a look at that's the lower section of this warthog. Wonder what on earth has happened to it. Not if it's cut in half like that. John, they all got unique spots. I actually normally look at the faces. I recognize their faces, but there are sort of spot patterns above the lips, whisker spot patterns. Some of our viewers have got ID kits of these leopards, the left leg, right leg, their backside, all sorts of wonderful ways of identifying. They're taken from screenshots and images on the show. But some of them are just so characteristic and so easy to identify their faces that we don't even need that. You do start to learn how different they all are. Somebody sees a leopard, they always think, oh, that looks just like a leopard, and of course it does. But there are quite a few characteristic features that these individuals will have. Oh, he's had an injury on his left shoulder there. Just there. Just above. Now it looks like he's got a wound. Ow. Now that is what happens when you fight with warthogs, everybody. You get lacerations on the skin. It doesn't look too bad, but it could, if it was in the right spot, completely sever a ligament. Seems to be okay. Beach girl, we haven't seen him mating in a little while, so I can't tell you for sure. But He would if the lady presented himself, but we haven't seen him doing so. He's not patrolling, he's not being territorial. That's normally one of the privileges that come with being a dominant male. We're going to be making some space shortly, everybody, to make room for everybody else. With the woodpecker there. His head is up. Obviously, finding leopards on water kills is always exciting. We'll be making space shortly for other vehicles to come and have a look.